Good morning, CCA students and parents. How's everybody doing today? Today is Monday, May 18th, and I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I know on Friday and Saturday we had some really nice weather. Sunday and today it looks like it's been overcast and doing a lot of raining. But, you know, if you're like me, you learn to carry your own weather, and it's always sunny in my life. Okay? So, big exciting day this week. It's a 4-day school week. Okay, Friday we do not have school due to the holiday weekend. And today we kick off 8th grade shoutouts. Now, I know this year hasn't gone the way we kind of hoped it would with 8th graders and their class trip and everything else. Graduation's still up in the air. But today we're able to recognize two very special 8th graders. And we're going to get into that here in a few minutes. So, service day today. Dishes. How many of you help out with dishes around the house? Maybe you put them away. Maybe you put them in the dishwasher. Maybe you take them out of the dishwasher and put them in the cupboard. Maybe you help set the table. Maybe you actually physically wash the dishes in the sink and then let them air dry. But how can you help out your family doing dishes today and every day? Okay? All right, 8th grade shoutouts today. We've got two very special students that have been at Christ Child Academy for many years. We're going to start off with Zachary Groh. Zachary Groh is graduating this year from Christ Child Academy. Just a wonderful student and a great athlete. And a couple comments here from teachers that have written comments about Zach. Zach shows a willingness to participate in discussions and gets along well with peers. He has numerous interests and abilities. Zach, you're always looking to make people laugh. Don't lose that skill. That is so true. Zach, remember to push yourself in high school because no one else will. Good luck in high school. Zach, I've enjoyed working with you. You often bring a smile to my face with your good-hearted silliness. You have a strong work ethic and a quick mind. These will take you anywhere you'd like to go. Aim high. I will miss you as you head off to conquer high school. Love and may God bless you. Great sentiments from our teachers. And Zach is a wonderful young man and will continue to do impressive things and represent Christ Child Academy well as he moves forward. So good luck, Zach. The other 8th grader that we're looking at recognizing today is Lauren Benversi. Lauren is just a wonderful student, person, has grown into a very fine young lady, and we're very proud of both of these students. A couple comments for Lauren. Lauren is always organized and dependable. She has a calm, positive attitude at all times and shows respect for others. Lauren, you always go above and beyond. Keep up the amazing work that you do. Lauren, your hard work and consistent effort to strive to do well does not go unnoticed. Keep it up. And Lauren, you have the drive and determination, organization, and positivity to accomplish whatever goal you set for yourself. I will miss our chats. It has been an absolute pleasure working with you. Love and may God bless you. Great comments from teachers. Two leaders in our school. They're both going to Sheboygan South High School next year. So, now today, lunches will be delivered to their houses at noon today, along with some other very special surprises. Okay? So, two shout-outs go to Lauren Benversi and Zach Groh. All right. Today, the magic bag makes a reappearance. Remember last week we had the magic bag? And one day, remember, we put the cards in there, and a paper clip found the card, right? And so today, the magic bag makes a reappearance. And the cool thing about a magic bag is when I take my lunch to school every day, I fold up this bag, put it in my pocket. When I get to school, I'm able to open it up and take my lunch out. Now you're probably thinking, well, there's no way your lunch can be in there. I know it is. Take a look in there. You see the lunch? Because I do. See the lunch? See the lunch? See the lunch? Yep. All right. Now I'm going to show you what I brought for lunch today. Okay? I'm going to show you what I brought for lunch today. So we'll go ahead and pull out everything out of the magic bag. And you think there's nothing in here, right? But there is. All right. So first thing I'm going to pull out, first thing I like to do is I like to pull out a water out of my lunch. Let's see if we can pull this out. All right. All right. Got a water. All right. Now, let's see if we can go ahead and get something else out of here. What else do we eat? Okay. Got some yogurt. Got some yogurt. And then to top things off, we got to have some type of a fruit. Let's see. A fruit. And we have an apple. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. So, very, very important that we take our lunch to school. And it's incredible the ability of this magic bag. And I go ahead. Well, you can see there's nothing in there now because I took my lunch out. But I just go ahead and fold that baby up when I get done. Stick it in my pocket. Take it back to school the next day. Open it up. Magic bag. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. 8th grade day. Kicking off 8th grade shout-outs today. Like I said, we've got a very special graduation blessing today for the 8th grade. And this goes out to the entire 8th grade class. A graduation blessing. Embarking on a journey which began some time ago, how could you have imagined all the things you would come to know? You learned to use each challenge as an opportunity to overcome each problem despite adversity. It hasn't always been easy. It wasn't always easy keeping up with things at school, but you held on to your beliefs and followed the golden rule. You found your voice and chose a path that honors who you are, and that, I think, may be the greatest lesson learned thus far. For no one could be prouder of the person you've become, and that is why I'm confident that the best is yet to come. May you never waste a moment wishing life was not unfair. Rather, use the gifts God gave you to change the world out there. Your graduation signals us that you are on your way. So spread your wings and fly, my dear, forever and a day. So, graduation blessing to all the 8th graders out there. All of them wonderful, special people, and I know they're going to go on to do great things. Today, we had Lauren Benversi and also Zachary Grow. Lunches will be brought out to them. Congratulations. Couple announcements. Like I said, we've got a 4-day week this week because on Friday there is no school, and that will be the Friday of Memorial Day weekend. The following week, we don't have school on Monday. That's a 4-day week. And then the last week, we have a 5-day week, and we are concluding school this year with our June 5th last day drop off and pickup day. That's when we're going to be collecting any homework that you might have to turn in. We're going to be collecting Chromebooks, textbooks, library books, anything that school owns. That's when you need to drop it off, okay? And so that is the official last day of school. I know our calendar says we go into the next week, but this gives our teachers some time to get our grades done, some time to re-inventory all the textbooks. And so June 5th is the last day of school this year. So that gives us 3 weeks of school left. And if you're counting, it's 13 days. Okay? So, we got that going for us this week. Book. Very, very popular book this week. Today, we have the all-time favorite, Cat in a Hat, by Dr. Seuss. And I don't know about you, but I've read this book probably 100 times, whether it be to kids at school or my own kids. And it's just a fun book to read. Fun book to read. All right, The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. Let's see if I can move out of the way here so you can see the book. The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally, we sat there we two, and I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out, too cold to play ball, and we sat in the house, we did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. We did not like it, not one little bit. Bump. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny." "I know some good games we could play," said the cat. "I know some new tricks," said the cat in the hat. "A lot of good tricks, I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do." Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, "No, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out." "Now, now, have no fear," said the cat. "My tricks are not bad," said the cat in the hat. "Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with a Fish." Put me down," said the fish. "This is no fun at all." "Put me down," said the fish. "I do not wish to fall." "Have no fears," said the cat. "I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup of my hat. And that is not all I can do," said the cat. Look at me now," said the cat. "With a cup and a cake on top of my hat, I can hold up 2 books and I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake, and I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold up the toy ship and a little toy man, and look, with my tail I can hold up a red fan. I can fan with a fan and I hop on the ball, but that is not all. Oh no, that is not all." That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, "Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game," said our fish as he lit. "No, I do not like it, not one little bit." "Now look what you did," said the fish to the cat. "Look at this house, look at this, look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house," said the fish in the pot. "But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot," said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." And so said the cat in the hat, So. I will show you another good game that I know." And then he ran out, and then fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back in with a box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. "Now look at this trick," said the cat. "Take a look." Then he got up on top with the tip of his hat. "I call this game Fun in a Box," said the cat. "In this box are 2 things, and I will show them to you now. You will like these 2 things," said the cat with a bow. I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things, and I call them thing one and thing two. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. Then out of the box came thing two and thing one. And they ran to us fast, and they said, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing one and thing two? And Sally and I did not know what to do. So we had to shake hands with thing one and thing two. We shook their two hands, but our fish said, no, no, those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Have no fear, little fish, said the cat in the hat. These things are good things, and he gave them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day. Now here is a game that they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the cat in the hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in the house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump, oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it, not one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump. Down the wall, in the hall. Thing two and thing one, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink, white, and red. Then we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Then our fish said, look, look, and our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her, your mother is near. So as fast as you can think of something to do, you will have to get rid of thing one and thing two. So as fast as I could, I went after my net. And I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net. It came down with a flop. And I had them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat, you did not like our game? Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That is good, said the fish. She has gone away. Yes, but your mother will come. She will find this big mess, and this mess is so big and so deep and so tall. We cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish, and he put them away. Then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Then her mother came in, and she said to us two, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? The end. The end. The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss, an all-time favorite. So, we had a graduation blessing for the 8th graders today. We had a shout out to Lauren Benversi and Zachary Groh. We talked about the next 3 weeks of school. June 5th being the last day of school and pickup drop-off day. So, we've got a lot of stuff going on. It's Monday, May 18th. Have a wonderful day.